Hello, I'm John Foxer on the channel John on the West. Is my face, and I'm about to begin a Xing adventure. The land beyond. What is it beyond? I've no idea what it's beyond, but it's beyond something. Is it beyond saving? I don't know. Let's turn the sound down. Press any button. I'm going to choose this button here, and I'm going to start a game. Apparently I'm not center, which is a bit odd. Let's see if I can change that very quickly. Reset position. There we go. So if I quickly go to the graphics, I spent an hour messing about with them, and I've decided I'm just going to play with 45 frames per second rather than 90. I don't know if that's going to affect my performance of the game. We'll see. I'll go down to low graphics. Actually looks fine, to be honest, but I just thought, you know what, if I can play out on decent graphics, we may as well. Also, I'm sitting down because I'm being incredibly lazy. I'm just going to double check that I've got sound. I do. Right, let us begin, shall we? And yeah, it looks lovely, by the way. So slot A. So choose wisely. Apparently this is important. So this is basically my avatar or my symbol or something. It's a dog, a bear, some sort of bird, cat, definitely not a cat, fox. What does the fox say? I don't know. I only hear references to that, but I don't know what it means. Tiger, narwhal, lion. It's a horse. Right, well, we've gone through all the animals. I'm going to pick... I'm going to pick fox. And I'm going to confirm my pick. I shall play. You can see the date and the time. It's pretty late. I've still got an hour's worth of exercise to do today, but I'm going to begin. So hopefully I've set it so I can walk using the joypad and not have to do magic jumps or anything like that. Also, I don't know if it's going to look awkward for you, because when it records on my screen, it records in a thin band, and what I'm doing is I'm going to zoom in. Now, this looks pretty cool in VR, so let's go back into VR, so I can experience it. So to move, point the left controller towards the desired location. It wants me to do that, and then hold left trigger, which I didn't like. So I prefer I've changed it to reorient, point the right controller in the desired direction and press that. Yeah, instead I can do that though, so it lets me do that, which is actually pretty useful. But I didn't like it's got that. That's how I move. So I go in the direction the wand is facing, which I just think is really strange. So there we go, and it's got a sort of 3D effect, which is I mean it would do, wouldn't it? Because I'm in VR, but oh, it doesn't let me. I can put my head through it, but it didn't want me to. It's pretty quiet now. I'm going to turn the sound up a little. So what game is this? This is Xing. It's a puzzle game. Am I facing you? Let's face you. And can I tell my camera to... There we go. That's quite a useful ability to have. So there we go. Right. So I'm trying to get into a comfortable position. Just why I sat down in the first place. I don't know if I'm going to be too short, but we can adjust. I don't think there's any real reason to explore just yet, or maybe there is. So what does that say? I don't know, because it's in a language I don't understand. Possibly a simple cipher? Maybe it's an obvious cipher, like... Okay, I don't have lasers anymore, but... Oh yeah, I forget that goes forward. It's like that W, maybe... See, there's two types of W, so that's not helping me. Alright, well that's actually kind of interesting. Let's get used to using this one, because that's better than jaggedly moving around, I'm gonna be honest. Huh. and then I forget to do it. So, like that. Okay. Do I have a jump button? I do. That's going to be odd. Oh, it actually tells me. But I can't tell what my buttons are. Game. Oh, magic bridge. Lovely. So far, I'm not feeling any issues from the frames per second. Apparently, there's only 45 rather than 90. Oh, maybe that was a bit slow then. Seems fine, but oh, it was called Zenith. I moved away. So even though I didn't have a game, I jumped in to test it out. So here's my symbol. There is some sort of magic. So I think it's telling me to pick it up. Right, cool. I've got one of these now. So, I think I'm going to do this in half an hour installments. There's a horsey place. There are some doors of some sort. And a fox pool. So, I know from testing that I put this in the fox pool. I think. Yeah, that appeared to be correct. And that's the only thing I know from testing. Hang on. Hello. Oh, I don't have hands for once. They're wands. Hello again, old friend. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm your guardian, and the only truly living thing in this place. Your writing reflects on the water. This actually shouldn't be there, should it? You exist now on a higher plane, a zenith of worlds. Tink, tink. But worry not. In death, you have much still to do. I'm dead, and I shall be there to help guide you through the scattered pools, rooted in the ground. Now go forth on flowing tides towards Istali Point, an idyllic oasis among the treacherous oceans, and discover what it means to be alone again. It doesn't want me in the water, but I want to go in the water. Woohoo! No, John, no water for you. Right, seems to me that purple is the place to go. I'm guessing these are all portals, some such. Let's investigate. I want to. There we go. We often do not realize what is most important to us. Water, 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 water. Fair enough. I wonder by what authority you make that statement, but magic god of the sky, I guess. Is a death without legacy something to be feared? I don't know, mate. Is that what we're here to discover? Perhaps. There's a purple thing there. I'm going to walk into that in a second. But we do have another sign in a language I don't understand. Let's see if I can walk on these rocks. I can. Oh no, water! Oh, I seem to be fine actually. Yeah, I don't understand that. Cool. And why am I looking at these signs if I don't understand them? What about this one? Set my wand on fire, baby. No, let's not. No, hang on. I don't know what it said. I can't read that because that means nothing to me right now. Ah, to enter the forest, heed this tune. You must collect one shining rune. Okay. That rhymed, so it must be true. Okay, let's go into the purple. So I'm thinking, should I just be taller, right? Just because I'm sitting down. I like to relax when playing games. Standing up is not necessarily conducive to that. It's the sun and the moon. Ooh, I see what you did. Right, there's a, I was going to say a mural, but it's a stained glass window, isn't it? Sorry, cough. Nope, I pressed the button. Oh, it's Kingdom Hearts. Ah! It's a bit Kingdom Heartsy. Look. The closer I am to the light, the bigger my shadow is. Alright. Well, this seems kind of... Ooh. You see, I feel my reference was founded now. Well, that looks pretty cool in VR. I'm not going to lie. Ooh, it's a person. Constellation person, and there's the sky. Hi, constellation person. I think it was a lady. Oh, I'm teleported. It's very idyllic. He did say it would be. Oh look. His tally point. I don't know.
We were a small nomadic tribe. On these islands, we learned to thrive. We lived in harmony with the land, a people of the sea and sand.
Like that, I can bring it closer to my face. Thanks, lady. I'll leave that there. I imagine there's going to be, I don't know, that many more of those things to read. Then I shall continue on this path. Oh, no. Did she only read the first one, or did I accidentally put it down too fast? Okay, scouting atop the waves one day, a looming storm swept us astray. We screamed and gasped to stay alive, but in the end, only I survived. I thought, I better make a poem out of it, though. I mean, it's a bit tragic, but not that tragic, you know what I mean? Know what I mean? Okay, why is that yellow and not blue? I'm just getting used to the grab button, which is that. I've got a rock. That seems to want a rock. There you go, rock. You happy with rock? Got another rock. We can repeat this process. Second rock. I fulfilled rock condition. I'm winning. That was a puzzle. Oh, an arch. Right, there's the shipwreck actually. Now that I look at it, should I fill the sea back in? I don't think that button works anymore. Right. We have glowy thing to open the door. That's a quarter open. And we have ourselves some treasure. I can't read the writing. Ah, okay, come over here. Yeah, I know where to put it, buddy. Didn't need to. You don't need to hold my hand. It goes up there. Huh. Very nice. Can I go into the water? A bit of a swim. No, you cannot. For reasons we are never going to explain. Can I climb this tree? Ooh. No, but I can grab things from it, which is almost as good. Let's go through the door, shall we? So, interesting.
For days I tried to leave this place, on planks of wood I tightly laced. But every time, as if on cue, a terrifying storm would brew, and darkened skies began to crack as the restless tides drew me back.
Right, so that lady's lure. Yes, don't immediately drop it, John, because you missed the reading. So how many boats did you make, lady? I can still do that. It was one of these things that gives advice. Give me advice, Paul. Some do their best thinking at night. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. That one I do agree with. Right, let's push the button to get myself across this bridge. Hang on, just going to test the button. It's just that one, okay. Because I'm going to want to go round, aren't I? There's the sun and there's the moon. Glad I clarified that, aren't you? Right.
Not long after my crash at sea, a sickness crept up over me. A pain which I'd never known. The thought that I would die alone.
Get more coconuts? Well, that's useful, but I need to be able to get back to the other side. I'm not going to do that just yet. Unless I can... oh, hang on. Let's grab a coconut then. What's over here? Does it have to be a coconut or can it be one of these? It has to be a coconut. Okay. Will you get angry if I put the wrong thing in? Yes. But not too angry. It's not going to smite me or anything. That would be kind of scary standing next to that in real life. There's a window. It's not the witness, John. You don't have to worry about a window. Can I walk through this water? Yes. There is no courage without fear. Yeah, fair enough. I'll give it that. Grant you that. Also, was that not a point made at the start of Game of Thrones? I think it was. Like literally, first scene. Not the first scene, the second scene, I guess. Oh, we better find a coconut. Some tiki heads. Easter Island heads, I mean. Those who explore are often rewarded. And yes, and often not, I guess. Right. There's a door. There's a dude. Hello, dude. Have you got a pineapple? Suppose not. Right. I can high five this door. Oh, that was a bit weird. I was too close to the door, and that sudden downwards was not good. I worry about this jump button. Golden fruit grows nearby. Well, thanks. That's a pineapple. How nearby? That nearby. Cool. Cheers. Right. Yeah, I did not like that because the entire room moved essentially. It's a bit, you know, casual. It's the pace. I could do with moving a little faster. Are you the coconut? It's a pineapple, John. There we go. How do I actually... No, I've not solved it because I can't get that rune. I need to be back there. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to assume that I'll find a way back. Because otherwise I'll have to backtrack. You know what? That's useless. I can't do anything in that state, can I? Oh, fine. Let's do that here.
Hanging alone in the sky, a fate shared by the moon and I, a circle round and glowing bright amidst the stars, my guiding light.
Indeed, and that's the end of the first thing. There's another high five. Let's walk up here. Look at the window again. Hello! That requires some sort of earring or something, a moon. Well, that was... Yes, indeed. Well, I'm guessing you're teaching me, but otherwise, that was a pretty easy puzzle. I mean, pretty easy is massive understatement. Ooh. I shall stand on this. Oh, I can change it from day to night. Well, isn't that interesting? So high five the door. I'll take it that's always active. That puts a new dimension on the puzzles. No, stand back, stand back.
One night a voice was in the air. It beckoned me. Do not despair. With hope restored, I carried on, fighting to live for another dawn.
I'm not sure that rhymed as well as you would have liked. So now that I shall go on a hike. And yeah, there's another like button. Okay. I get it. I get it, I get it. I think I get it. Yeah. I hope this is a quick transition. Yeah. Lovely. Can I jump to that one? We'll see. Let's get that quickly. Oh, butterfly.
I resolved to make my way, to travel forth both night and day, using these giant walls of stone to scratch a living on my own.
Yeah, so if I go back to the first place, I'll be able to traverse using the night and day mechanic. But let's continue forwards first. I wonder what time it is. 24 minutes. I'm not sure how long I want to spend on each one. Also, how's there stone on that? What does this say? You must make your own path. Oh yes. I did that. Okay. Yeah, living life dangerously, walking sideways. Hang on, I do have a button that turns, I guess. This one here. No, I prefer. Hang on. Oh, whatever. I should have just keep with the other. Cool. Turning mechanism. I hope it goes into a circle. That would be nice of the game. What do you tell me? A fire may lift your spirit. Hint, 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 hint. Right, game. That's why I needed that hint. Let's go up there first. See, I know I've left something right at the start that I'm going to need to get. Hang on.
If chance my people traveled near, the fires I built would guide them here. Though I was sick, I watched the tide. The ocean seemed forever wide.
Quite. Right, ooh. Really? Oh, ah. Well, I'm guessing it wants a fire thing. I didn't actually check what it wanted. Didn't realise it was one of those things. You want one of these? Maybe not. Oh, no. So yeah, I can just bring loads of them. I can't just walk off wherever I want. I'm supposed to burn that wall, aren't I? So I shall. Very nice. I'll keep this just in case. Ooh, let's make a pyre. Go, I just did it for the love of pyres. Should I make it nighttime? It'd look better in the nighttime, wouldn't it? Right, fine. Oh, I don't know if I should go all the way back or not. That's pretty cool. I like. Ooh, not sure how that worked.
Giant heads of men of old sticking out of sands of gold. Their faces keep me company, an endless gaze towards endless sea.
Indeed. Lua. Indeed. What does this say? Moonlight shows the way. Yeah, so I needed it to be night. Is this a jumping puzzle? Because my struggle. Oh, now I know why that control exists. Now let's make it daytime again. Oh, is this the start? No, I don't think it is. I need the button to exist. Did I use that bridge? I don't know. Right, well, I don't know what the button is, so that's kind of annoying. that look easier or stroke harder than it should have been? Okay, there we go. I didn't see that, did I? That requires the fire. Cool. Yeah, this is very nice. Again, not like the hardest game in the world or remotely hard, but it's very relaxing. I like it. It's very nice. There's a sense of adventure. Okay. Let's hope that this is my quick way back. That requires a fire. Okay. There is a quick way back. There we go. Right. Should I let you go? Make this my episode 1? I think I shall. Well, I've been John Fox on John West. I've been having a Xing, the land beyond adventure. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Thank you for watching.